Hello everybody from the world headquarters for the Hangin' with Herky Empire. Today we're out in the shop, got the door open. It's a beautiful March day. Thinking about spring? Look here, Hovsco's done it again. They've sent us the HovRanger step over bike. So you know we've tested the scooters for them. They work great for our tiny camper. We have our tiny camper and now we have our van, and we're looking maybe for some e-bikes to put on a rack on the back, so this might fit the bill. Let's open this box and take a look. So right off the bat, those of you know, I spent my whole career in the packaging industry, so I always have to judge the packaging. And right off the bat, I see that they've done a really good job here of packaging this. There is no damage to this bike, and it came a long way to get to Indiana. I like how they have everything nice and protected here so that nothing scuffs on the corrugated, and it looks really good. My first impressions are, yeah, I'm really excited about it. My first impressions are, wow, this thing looks really good. I like, you know, the fat tires, seat looks good. Everything looks like it's all laid out here just like I need, just so I can kind of just get a once over and see how it looks. Looks like we have some good blocking here on the ends. So let's, hey, let me get some clips and cut all these cable ties off, and we'll take a look at this. Okay, we're still working on tearing this down. You know, I'm less than 5 minutes into this, probably 5, and it's going along really good. It's not hard to unpackage at all. The best thing to do is get some wire tie cutters and cut those off. It's really pretty good. One of the things I like here is, as you look at all the other packaging, they've got this black box here, so that lets me know there's something important here. It differentiates itself from the regular blocking and the foam and everything, so I know that I don't accidentally throw something away. So I like that they've done that. This kind of sets us apart. Let's take a peek in here and see what we got. Okay, so this is, as you can see, they've got, you know, the pedals in here. Looks like the charger. This would be the charger for the battery. They've got a nice little carrying case for the tools. So they got this nice little carrying case for the tools, which lets me know you can probably put that in the bike if you want. So everything you need to assemble the bike is right here. So that's really good. I like when they set things apart. So frustrating when you accidentally throw something away. Got the kickstand, and looks like another connector. So like I said, I really like that they've got all this stuff set aside so I don't accidentally, you know, toss it in the trash. I'm gonna put this aside, and we're gonna set this thing out of the box. Got it all set up here so you can see it. Oh, just take a look at it. It's pretty nice. So they sent me some accessories. We've got the basket and some other things that we're gonna be putting on here. But one of the things that I was actually looking at is that you're able to take this battery out of here. So the majority of the weight of the bicycle is in the battery itself. So once you take the battery out, it really relieves some of the weight. But here's the battery. Hey, I've got my handy dandy cheat sheet here. Let me pull this out and take a look at it here. So this HovRanger step across is 27 inches. It has a 22-inch through rate called, and then the battery charger is 56 volts, 3 amps fast charge. So that'll give you plenty of time to recover after you've taken your ride. The battery capacity is a 15 amp hour, 720 watt hours. So This is the battery here. You can take that out. You can charge it in the bike or separate from the bike. Doesn't matter. Here's something that's really important. It's 970 hours peak and 5,000 watts sustained. So when you look at these bikes and you look at all that, compare them in the market, I am not an expert on bikes, but you know, coming from a non-expert and just, you know, how does things feel, you want to pick one that has a good torque sensor in it. And we've noticed from the other Hovscos that we've tested out that the torque sensing works really good. So that's when you're using pedal assist, it senses how much torque you need to make up for your lack of pedaling, in other words. It has a 7-speed gear set in it. So the speeds that you're able to go is up to 20 miles an hour on throttle. It can be adjusted to 28 miles an hour on pedal assist. So there is an app that you can download, and you go in and sign some waivers and whatnot, and then you could actually release the full potential of this bike up to 28 miles an hour with pedal assist. The range on this is 40 miles on throttle and 60 miles on pedal assist, and so the max load is 300 pounds. I am nowhere near that, so we should be just fine. We can, I'm hoping that we can actually, when we put the basket on here, that we can actually let Herky ride in it too with us. So, all right, let's pause you guys, and I'm gonna put this thing together, and I don't know, maybe we'll charge it up and take it. I got this all together. I'm getting ready to set it down on the ground here. It went pretty smooth. Believe it or not, I just got the instructions out, and it came to that. I had to get the instructions out and look at a couple things. The main thing that was kind of confuses me was putting this brake on, but that was my own fault. So I got the brake on, the kickstand, things ready to set down on the ground. Let's do that and see what we find. Okay, I'm back with part 2 of this video. You're not going to believe what happened. After we did the unboxing and everything, and I was getting ready to head out on the second part of the video, a tornado warning happened. Tornadoes moved through the area, and of course we had to take cover and put this on hold. So here we are back again today. It's a little cold, but I'm going to show you what I think, what I really like about the bike. We're going to do some testing of the HovRanger by Hovsco. I've done some initial testing. I really like it. I like the screen that they have. I like the controls. One of the things I noticed is the torque control is really good on this. I'm not a bike expert, but just being able to feel the power assist with this almost seamlessly. It doesn't, jerk and things like that. So, all right, I'm gonna buckle up and we're gonna go for a ride here. I'm attempting to show you the screen here. You can bump through your level assist that you want on the pedal assist, or you can have no assist at all. It has miles per hour, and it has a trip odometer that you can reset after each trip, or you can actually show your mileage total. I like the fact that it's big and it's backlit very well. You can see right now we've got about 3 bars on the battery. I hope it's coming out just like I hope it too, because the fact that sometimes with LEDs and the speed of the camera lens, it messes up a little bit, but it's really good. Got a big display, and I think it works just fine.
Someone's mad that they can't ride.
Hey, even Herky loves this bike. We were wondering, we had the e-scooter and he really liked that, and you know, he appears to be just content sitting in the basket. We'll try to see if maybe we can make something a little bit more secure for him on this, but hey, this might be a new thing for Herky. So one of the things you can do as we move along here is it has pedal assist, but it also has a throttle on it. So if you just want to ride it like a regular motorbike type of thing, you can. Although I think I prefer the pedal assist. It just feels more natural. But you know, I think it's definitely going to be really good for our travel arrangements, and also just one of the things I'm thinking about is just around town here, getting the exercise and riding the bike. I think it's going to be a real great addition to our you know, our group of things we enjoy. Okay, so it has brakes here on the front and the rear. It has some really nice handle grips. This is the throttle, and you can hit that and you see the bike goes. It's got a lot of pep. You can adjust the pedal assist here that you want from plus to minus, and you can turn the headlights on. So it has headlight and a tail light. I'll show you that in just a second. Just in normal operation or with electric assist, you can use your gears on the side here. So it has up and down, both available to you. So you can go all the way up in gears or all the way down. I like the fact that it has these shocks on the front. So it's kind of like a crossover between a mountain bike and a regular road bike. Although probably we won't be using it for mountain biking, but you can actually adjust the amount of shock that you want, or you can also lock that out. Okay, that's our short video for the HovRanger by Hovsco. I hope you liked it. If you decide that you know, you're interested in some e-bikes, and down below in the description is a discount code, and you know, you can have your own bike just like this with a discount. And just go to the Hanging with Herky store on Hovsco, and I think it'd be interesting to see what they have there to offer. You know, we've tested some scooters before, and this is our first go at an e-bike, but I think it's definitely something we're going to be adding to our travel kit as we travel in our van across the United States. So thanks for watching. Be sure to click below and check out the Hovsco store for some nice deals on e-bikes. Okay, Herky and Nancy were taking...
I was here. I'm the camera person today. And Herky was freaking out, but he was trying to figure out how to get on it as though it's a scooter. So that's why we had to put him up in the basket to shut him up. So anyway, he was chasing his dad around.
All right, thanks for watching.
Bye now.